Hello and welcome back to Crafters TV. Leanne's back, I'm back, it's me. Gladys, she's gone for a lie down, she's far too tired. Her and Esmeralda, they're just not used to it. They were just too hyped up and too exhausted. They've gone for a little nap. See if they feel any better in an hour, you never know. But it's going to be me and the very fabulous fish to my chivs, Debbie, for the next hour.
Yes, I know, how exciting. I love these dies, but I've loved our shows today, Leanne. They've been very good fun. I mean, Esmeralda, Gladys, I mean, they need to come back at some point, but yes, let's let them go and have a rest. I'm feeling like her throat might be just a little bit sore, but we'll let her rest for a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, maybe we can convince Gladys and Esmeralda to go to Crafterscompanion for a little cameo. You never know, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yes.
If they turned up just for 10 minutes for a little cameo appearance.
I'm sure we can sneak them in our suitcases.
I think we could. We'll make room for them. We'll make room. They deserve it. Now, this is usually a launch day slot for you, but actually we're calling it a relaunch day slot for you because we've got back for you two of our most popular little die sets that we've ever had, really. These mini dies have been so popular, all of them, but these ones in particular. And I would say every one of the craft experts here at Crafters TV absolutely adore these mini dies because they are so incredibly usable. They're just $4.99 a set, or you can get them both together in a bundle. You can see that price on your screen now, and that's getting you the alphabet and the numbers. That's not a choice, it's both of them for you. And the great thing about these is, for all they look like small dies, and when you look at them, the little dies themselves, you go, oh, they're a little bit small. They're fabulous, aren't they? They're really, really usable because the size, I think it's like Goldilocks size. They're just right, they're perfect. Because when you put them on a project, they look bigger depending on how you frame them. So they're not overwhelming your projects, they're just absolutely the right size to be able to add customized sentiments or do personalization for home decor, for upcycling, for making it personal to the person or the occasion that you're sending something. And they will be used practically every time you craft. They're so usable. And for only your £10, $12, not quite today. And if you're platinum, £7.50 on just $9.19. It's a really excellent price. And I know Debbie would agree with me if I said you would never regret this because you'll be surprised at how much you use them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's funny, isn't it? Because when we think of die cutting and dies and things that we use, they're always quite substantial sizes. But when we actually look at the cards that we make and the projects that we do and tags that we put onto things, we actually need quite smaller dies. So they may be small, but don't be fooled into thinking they don't make an impact on whatever you put them onto, because they absolutely do. Super easy to have, and they're really handy. So if you're someone that goes along to craft classes or craft groups, or you craft with the neighbour, they're the ones that you can literally put in your little tote bag, take along with you, and you're going to love using them. So straight away, in fact, I know what you could do. You could take them with you, and if you've got a Gemini Mini, to the craft fairs, and then if someone wants personalisation, you can say, well, how about an extra 50p, a pound, I'll put your name on it. Do little personalisations for people, and they're going to be quite incredible. So yeah, a great set and a great price, Leanne.
Yeah, and a fantastic price. I mean, for that's 2 cups of coffee when you're out. You know, I actually bought one of those posh coffees at the weekend when I was out with Mr. C, and I paid £6, Debbie, for
I know
a posh coffee.
Do you know what? I'm actually shocked. So I don't drink hot drinks, so I don't know what things cost. And my daughter went into a well-known sort of chocolate shop to get a hot chocolate, and I just couldn't get over it. I just could not get over it. £6 and £7 they were for a hot chocolate.
Yeah, and then you drink it and it's gone.
And then she was telling me about the coffees, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like how? And yet they're so busy.
So
These
busy.
coffee shops are so busy. My niece is a barista and she works in a coffee shop, and she said she's run off her feet the whole time she's there.
Yeah.
They
it's
must
really-
make a killing.
They
We're in the
must
wrong
make a
game, aren't we?
We are. We
Leanne?
need to start serving coffee, Debbie. That's what we need to do. But, you know, if you think about that, and then you think about this is just a couple of pounds more, a couple of dollars more than a posh coffee, but then you've got them forever, you're not going to drink it and it's gone, then I just think it's a really, really, really good investment. Now, can I just say, you're not definitely going to drink your dies, no. We've got me and Debbie with you for the next hour and for Friday Night Live. We've got, as Gladys said, Johnny of the Craft. We've got Grandfather Craft Johnny with us, and we've got gorgeous Jamie on the cameras. And we've got Jan, superstar social media person. And then we've got James keeping us all organised. So we are got the best craft crew with you for the next couple of hours that we've got. And you're joining us, and thank you very much for that. We've got Yorkie Lover, hello to you. Asa Brunberg is with us, hello Asa. Alison Mason is from Kidderminster, hello. Whenever I hear the word Kidderminster, I always think of the Victoria Wood sketch. And I'll remember it in a second and I'll tell you it. It was very, very funny about Kidderminster. Susan Ware's with us. Hello, Susan. She said she's just finished watching the last show with Gladys and Esmeralda and she couldn't stop laughing. She thought we were very funny. Well, it's nothing to do with me and Debbie.
No,
that was Gladys and Esmeralda. It was all about them.
It's the twins.
Jane says, good morning from very fabulous Las Vegas. Hello to you, love. Mallory's with us as well. Jackie Koch says those number and letter dies are a great size. They're a perfect size, Jackie. Stephen Ferguson's with us, not Sarah Ferguson. We'll not talk, no. That's the whole of the story. Stephen Ferguson, not related to Sarah, is with us. Hello, Stephen. And Alexandra Girling's with us as well. And Jan's just typing another one in, so let's say hello to whoever this person is. It's coming. It's taking a while. It'll get there. Can I just say, we beat Gladys and Esmeralda beat the record for the number of likes in a show. They beat Ben and Brent. We got 175 thumbs up on our YouTube channel in the last hour. Thank you so much for that. Can you do the same again for us? It's so incredibly helpful because what happens is when you're watching on YouTube and you give us a thumbs up, the algorithms do the algorithming and they send out our link, and the ability for lots of other crafters to find us and join us in this amazing community, and that means you'll get served more of our videos as well, and so it just makes us much more available to everybody. It works for everyone. So if you could take a moment, it won't take very long, it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps enormously for you and for lots of other people. And there are thousands who've done some work recently, and there are thousands of crafters out there who don't know about us here at Crafters TV and the kind of fun you could be having like we did in the last hour with Gladys and Esmeralda. So popping that little thumbs up will really help us, and we'd be really very grateful if you could do that. So we're going to leave you to thumbs up, and then we're going to go to our Debbie and have a look at our first demo with these incredible little mini alphabet number dies.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what's happened to the samples of these because I launched them and made lots of cards and they've just seemed to have disappeared. I don't know where they've gone. So the ones we're making today, I'm going to make sure James gets them so we can put them in. So we made a little one earlier. Have I still got that here just in case anyone... It'll be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I can see it. So this one we made with the little house dies. So we've just done the little house one. So we'll put that in the stash. We'll start building up our samples. But what I have noticed is no one's used this one yet, which is the travel. And I love this one, Leanne. I think it is such a brilliant... what I think this is brilliant for is journals. So if people travel and they're doing travel journals, I think this is such an absolutely brilliant one to go for because it's got so much. It covers everything, whether you're flying, whether you're going on a hot air balloon, a sailboat, your car, and then it's got sort of different monuments as well. It's got tags in here, which is amazing, and I absolutely love the globe on this one as well, even a camera on this. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to do the passport and the stamp because they are the most cutest little dies you have ever seen, honestly. So you get, they're jam-packed, so many different dies that you've got here. My favourite die in probably this collection is the Polaroid. I do love a Polaroid die. I know you can make them yourself if you've got your nesting dies, but I really love the fact that you can just cut this out and you've got this Polaroid. So we're going to be using this to start with. So I'm going to cut it out of some craft card. Then we're also going to cut out one of the suitcases. I'm also going to use that, let me find it, the passport. You've got loads of little tags and embellishments on here, but I'm also going to cut the words out. So you've got adventure on this one. Then you've got, I think that one is for you. Let me just, oh no, let's go. And then this one we're going to use, which is bon voyage. And then what else? Oh, we're going to use the USA. So let's pretend someone's traveling, or we don't need to pretend because someone will be traveling to the USA. So we're going to use that as well. And then this one I'm going to use onto some grey cardstock. So let me pop that onto there. Now this one and this one, they're what we call embossing dies. So you can see the imprint of them is inside, so which means they don't cut them out. If you was to just cut this out of your cardstock, you're just going to get a nice stamped edge. You're not going to see the actual piece inside. So what you want to do is, now this is just my little cheat's way, instead of taking them out, because what happens with a die like this is they end up falling out of your cardstock. So you want to place them onto your card. Let me get my pads out and my plates, pop them onto here. Now the cheat's way of doing it is to put an extra shim of card. So I'm actually not going to waste any card. I'm going to literally take a piece out the bin. There we go. So I've just got a bit that I took out the bin because I don't want to waste a sheet of card, and lay that over the top. That acts as an extra shim to push all that embellishment down. And it's just a bit of a cheat's way, rather than take it once they're die cut to then put it back in and die cut again. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to cut my aeroplane. So I've just got some, this was from our celebrations pad, and I also want the, oh actually I'm going to show you what we'll do with the sailboat afterwards. So let's pop that to there. And I do want a blue sailboat, so we're going to pop that on there, and we want the blue words, and then the other thing we want is that plane. Pop that onto there, and I am going to take them down, so let's just pop a little bit
Is
of
your
tape
word
on
at the
those.
top the right way up? Is it got cutting edge up?
Which one, sorry?
The word at the top? Or is
This
it
one?
Yeah.
Has it got a cutting edge?
Is it cutting edge up or cutting edge down?
It's down.
Is it?
Does
It looks
it
up,
look- does it
up
look
on the
like-
camera.
yeah, no, that's
yes, I just
there.
didn't want you to not cut it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
it looks
thank you,
the other way
Leanne.
on the
Yeah, no,
camera.
that is something that I would absolutely do.
Me too, many times. I was
Yes,
just checking.
definitely. I always tell people that's why I never put my magnetic shim on, because I always used to make my fridge magnets. So
Yeah.
we'll pop that on there, and then we'll put a little piece on here, and then I'm also going to take those ones down as well, like so. There we go. So pop that bit of card over the top, and then run those ones through. Yep, all of them done. So we've got everything that we need cutting out onto there. And the great thing is if you've got a Gemini, you can use your whole platform. So if you just want to cut loads of these embellishments out, and you've got maybe a little box that you want to put them into, you can literally use your whole platform to cut them all out of. And remember, the Geminis are back in stock. So if you did want to go for that Gemini, the Gemini 2, we have got it in stock. So this one here, look at this. I love this die, Leah. Look at this. Now, if I bring it to the front so Jamie can pick that up, you've actually got your embossed detail on there.
That
There
is
we go.
so fabulous.
It's really cool, isn't it? Now, I'm going to
Yes.
show you how to enhance it, but let me show you this one, because this, I mean, have you ever seen a cuter die? This is your passport.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that brilliant? Now, let me show you a bit of magic, because let's bring in a little bit of card. If you pop that there, I'm going to bring in, now this one is a dark one, it's a smoked pearl, and it's a quick drying ink.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is hold this and run this across. Just one little bit, look at this. And then that one there, just across the top. Let that dry, because it'll dry quite instantly.
And which ink pad was that? Was that a quick dry or?
Quick dry,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
quick drying one, yes. And then look at this. So now you've highlighted that grey underneath. Look how
So
cute.
good.
It's amazing, isn't it? I
Yeah.
just love that die. And that's just from putting a piece of card over the top. That way you haven't then got to muck around with your rubber shim.
Yeah.
So nice little tip there. And then they can do the same with this one, but I'm going to use a lighter one. So the lighter one I am going to bring in, I'm sure.
And so is that, it's debossing, not embossing?
Yes. Debossing in, yes.
And so then when you're running your ink pad over, it's catching the top and leaving the bottom one.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So with this one, I've just got a lighter ink that we're just going to run around the edges just to highlight that USA. So you can see that coming out. We want that to look a little bit more sort of oldie-worldy.
Nice.
Like so. So yeah, quick drying ink pads. We still have some colours of the quick drying ink pad on the website. So if you want those, they're brilliant because they do exactly that. They dry so quickly and you're ready to use. So
and you can still blend with them.
Still blend with them. They're brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, really good. We've had them out with our stencils, haven't we? Because they're so good to use with those. So yeah, absolutely love that. Right, now I've done my boat out of this one here, but what I want to do is use the boat. So let me just pop that to the side, and we're just going to, let me get my pokey tool, poke that out. Now be gentle with your boat because it's on a tiny little stem on the bottom there. But what I want to do is I want to almost paper piece this back in to the outside edge. So I'm going to place that one there. What you want to do is to make sure it's the right way round, because if I pop that way, can you see, got a gap and it's too tall. So I need it to be that way round, and then we're going to place our boat back in there onto that side. So let me just grab my tape.
So it's getting very busy for these in the US for these, Debbie.
Oh, amazing. I'm not surprised. Honestly, you will really love them. Oh, and I forgot to say, Leanne, I mean, I'm putting this through on all my plates. If you've got the Gemini Mini, every single one of these dies goes through it. Every single one.
Every single one.
Yeah,
there isn't one, is there? It is. And it does mean that if you are brand new to die cutting, if you haven't started die cutting before and you want to get a Gemini Mini and some little dies like this, it's quite an affordable way to get started with paper crafting, Debbie.
It certainly is, yeah. My granddaughter Ruby has a Gemini Mini, and she loves it. So these dies are just going to be perfect for her.
And we have got some, we're going to pop the details up for you because we do have in the US, we have got some Gemini Minis in stock.
Oh, so, I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you're in the US and we've just got a handful of them, not many at all, there's the details there for you. It's not very many, but if you would like to get a Gemini Mini to work with these mini dies for yourself or for a new crafter, they're the details on the screen for you.
Oh, as you would say, run, don't walk.
Run, don't walk.
Absolutely. Right, so we've got our Bon Voyage, we've got our adventure, we've got our boat. Now, I've got another one, so I've already cut this one out. So we've got 2 Polaroids. I'm going to place this one back in here, and then we're going to use that boat on the inside. So we're really making a lovely frame out of that one piece.
That's so lovely.
Yes, absolutely. And then the white that's come out of the middle, I've kept that one, which we're going to place back into here, and then we'll use that plane to go through, and then we'll use our wording for there. So that's making our pieces.
That's a really good use of cardstock. It's a frugal use, but I love that because it means you get the perfect size insert for your Polaroid.
Absolutely,
Debbie.
you do,
Love
and
that
then to
tip.
think that you can cut these out. I mean, I could have just laid it on top, but I actually thought it just looked really nice like this.
I think it looks a little bit more finished when it's pieced in.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Because you don't have
You're
a raised edge.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
It does. It's a nice way to do it. Now this card, I was doing this the other day. We was going to do some sort of one-on-one on cards, and realised that we didn't have no card blanks in the UK. So we sort of did, they're only in the US.
Wow.
And what I'd already done with this card, so I don't know if anyone else has ever done this. This was a 6x6 card blank. So these are our craft card blanks. If you score it at 3/4 of an inch, I'm pretty sure it was 3/4 of an inch. Oh no, an inch. So I scored an inch and 1 inch. When you fold that up, it becomes a 4-inch card, and then trim the back piece down to 4 inches. So then you make a 6x4 card.
That's so good.
I've never done that before, Leanne, and I was like, how have I never done that before? Normally I add a step onto my card.
I have never done that either.
Yeah, so, and I thought, well, that's really good. And that now becomes a 4x6 card. And we've now made a stepper card that works perfectly. So we're going to put all our pieces together. So I'm going to bring in my little passport there. And I've also cut out, I thought I'd cut out some more, but I have got them here anyway. I have cut out some different suitcases as well, so in different colours. So I wanted to try and tone everything in. What I want people to not be afraid of, Leanne, is using more than 2 colours.
Yes.
It's really nice sometimes when you blend different colours together and have coordinating colours.
I agree.
And I love craft card. It's one of my favourite things to use at the moment.
Yeah.
It's that medium that looks amazing. amazing, but it goes with everything. So it goes with your darker colours, it goes with your pastel colours, whatever colours you put it with. And I know that people have been loving the new Sarah Signature collection, the vintage lace.
Vintage lace.
It's so stunning, and your craft card's going to go with that as well. But I thought I'd add some blues and browns into this one, and this would make, I mean, a good card for, obviously I'm doing Bon Voyage for someone that's travelling, but if you are someone that wants to make a card maybe for your dad for Father's Day, maybe for your brother, you can make it quite a masculine card.
Yes.
Your travels, and most people love flying or going on holiday or sailing. And actually this set, you don't even need to like all those things. It's just a really good card to make, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
So we've got a little
lovely.
step up. And
the good thing with craft card is if you do use pastel tones, it can look quite feminine, but when you do it with these darker tones as you've done here, it does look masculine.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it really does. So all I'm going to do is stick this one down. So this will go onto our card.
And when Debbie's finished doing this, I will show you the full Essential Die collection because you get a lot. You can see the details there on your screen. And if you're loving what Debbie's doing now, then, you know, help yourself to it straight away. Sadly, it's sold out in the UK, but we have got it available for you in the US, and we have got the little Gemini Mini available. We showed you those details earlier. And I'll show you all of the dies that you get in the collection when Debbie's finished our demo.
So we're just layering those pieces on at the back, and then we're going to place these bits in between. And just have a play. That's what you should be doing. Play with all these dies. Have them all cut out. Have them in front of you. Mix and match them. Use different tones. Ink the edges. There's so many different things that you can be doing with these. And you'll love them. Honestly, you'll absolutely love them. I think these will become people's firm favourites. They're the ones that people will turn to when they're not quite sure what to craft with. Do you know, we always say put a bow on something or put a gem. You'll be putting embellishments on there now because you've got really cool embellishments to use.
And the good thing about these mini die sets is they are a great embellishment, like the little boat, or they become a feature when you use them as you're using them. And I think the sizing on them is perfect to be an accessory, a piece of ephemera, an embellishment, or to be the main show of the card, to be the focal point.
Yes, definitely. It's, your choice is yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then if you want to be really personable, then you can, or personalised, you can put those little mini dies on there.
Yeah, sure.
Which will look amazing. In fact, I mean, when's Ben's birthday? We could make this card for Ben because I think is it May? I want to say May, his birthday. Oh, is it April? Because it's the USA, we could literally, maybe I could pinch, I haven't got those dies that are over there, Leanne. We could pinch some of them and put them on.
Would you like me to bring them over?
Oh, yes, that would
the
be
little
good.
alphabet, is that what you're after?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And then we can put Ben's name on it.
Yeah.
And we can
Ben's
put it away
birthday
for
is very
his
close to
birthday.
Sarah's birthday. Sarah's birthday is the 23rd of April.
Oh, so it is next month, isn't it? I think so.
It's when we're there. It's when we're over there.
Oh, amazing.
Or we fly back on our birthday, maybe.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah.
The 23rd.
That'd be
Because I
nice,
think the
wouldn't it?
last 2 days of the Crafterganza event in Dallas are the 21st and 22nd. And then we fly back on Sarah's birthday on the 23rd. But we'll celebrate her birthday when she's there. And Ben's birthday is very close. Yeah, it's very, very close to then. They're almost birthday.
Well,
I think it might be the 21st. I'm not sure. I think he might have his birthday there, you know, guys.
Oh.
Or is it before then? It's
Well,
very close
whenever
anyway.
it is, we'll have a card for him, won't we?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's pop this on here. And because he would have just travelled or is travelling or whenever his birthday is to the US, this card will be perfect.
It will.
I wonder how he got on because is it today? He's doing his, his solar one yesterday and he's got a group one of his high rocks. I mean, yeah, not something that I would ever be doing.
Me neither. I always say I'm built for comfort, not speed.
So let's just pop that out. So we've got our big, oh, and actually we could put that right on that suitcase. That's going to look fabulous.
Oh, fabulous. You could even do a BEN on the 3 different suitcases.
Oh, yes, you could. Shall we do that? We have to cut them out separately, though, because we need different ones.
Different
Oh,
colours.
yeah, no, that's a brilliant idea, Leanne. Let's do that.
Because then it's that monogrammed luggage, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I love that. I mean, that's handy. I had 3 suitcases, and handy that Ben's name is Ben.
Exactly. Very handy.
It's like this card was made for him.
I love the cardstock you're using there. And is that from the big essentials pack that we had, or is it from a different collection?
Yeah, no, the essentials, yes, it is.
Oh, because that 12-inch essentials collection we launched with the scoreboard, that's a fabulous pack of card, that, isn't it?
Yes, really lovely.
So lovely. I'm thinking we need to do that again in more colours.
Well, we didn't do it, did we, in the UK?
Did we not?
No, just the US.
Oh, well, that was sad. That was a mistake. We need to bring it over for the UK.
Yeah, because
then.
I had to check with that because I took it all, because I did the filming for HSN.
Yes.
I had all the set and we didn't do it, no.
Oh, and it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous pack of 12 by 12 cards. So we will correct that for everybody in the UK and get it available for
really
you.
Lovely.
But I just think it's such a lovely concept, that with the card and the paper in.
Did it the wrong way round. I thought I was being clever looking at them, and then I've done it the wrong way, I'm afraid.
We can watch you do another. It's so quick to do, isn't it? I just think, like, if it was in lovely pastel tones, it would be lovely.
Yes.
But then Christmas tones as well, that would be lovely.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it's got lots of potential, which is very, very usable.
Do you know what I really loved about it was the fact that we did the paper and the card in there.
The paper and the card.
So good. Right,
I agree.
and there we go. We've done it the right way this time.
Okay.
And an E in the brown.
Did you watch Bridget and Debbie?
I watched the first season, and
Right.
then I didn't quite get into the second season, so
Did you
stopped.
not?
But my daughter has told me to watch it
You
because she
must.
said she's addicted to it.
I've
She
just
absolutely
finished
loves it.
season 4. Yeah.
Oh wow, is that how many there is now?
Yeah, I've just finished season 4. There's only 8 episodes though, so it's not a massive commitment.
Oh, okay, and it's good.
Absolutely fabulous. I love it.
Oh, that's
And
good.
then I love the Queen Charlotte series as well.
The Queen Charlotte. I don't know what that is. Oh, don't want that one. We don't want B. We want Ben. Where's
We
the
want
N gone?
There's yeah. You've got a black N there. Is that a grey N? I can see there.
There. Oh, it's in the die. And you know what? I am doing that, and I've not got my glasses on. What is the matter with me, honestly? There we go.
I mean, you can
Got my
ask Gladys for a loan of her glasses if you like. I don't know if you'll be able to see much
there
though.
We go.
There we are.
We got there. Right, let's stick these down. So I am going to bring in my little pot of glue because that's going to get me the best results. So
Have we launched the new tacky glue pen yet?
No. I didn't even know there was new one.
It's next week.
I'm
Debbie,
in next week.
Debbie.
Have we got a tacky glue?
Debbie, we've got, is there one outside? Shall I go and get it? I'm going to get it. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to tease you. Honestly. I mean, I just do what I like, don't I? I'm going to look for it. Where is it?
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know. Oh, that is a game changer to have a tacky glue pen. Oh, I think she's found it. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? I love Leanne. See, we would never be able to get away with it, but Leanne
honestly,
will.
I'm just doing what I like. Shall I bring it over to Debbie? Okay, I'm going back. I'm bringing the swatch book as well, Debbie, because you're going to lose your mind. The cardstock, because I think everybody needs to join in next week when you're in. You get to do the good stuff next week, Debbie.
What day does it launch?
I think it might be Tuesday for the cardstock.
You're in Tuesday.
Am I in
Yes,
Tuesday?
you're in Tuesday.
Oh my word.
Yes, it's you.
I feel I need to do the Bridgerton.
We're all here, but we're all in a meeting.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, so it's me then. You know, the
You
Bridgerton
and Brent.
season 8 dance.
I don't know what that is. Show me your
Right,
pen.
okay, so look at this, Debbie. Kalal tacky glue.
No,
Look,
that is.
Look, watch, wait till you see this.
Oh my goodness. And is that ready to. Oh, no way. I could have done that
How
with
good
this.
is that?
I'm just going to. Hang on.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's so good.
Look.
Oh my goodness. First time you're seeing this.
Isn't that so good? And it just,
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it?
That's amazing.
and it's the quality that you love without tacky glue, but in this amazing little fine tip applicator.
Oh my goodness, that is
and it's
so
such a
good.
brilliant fine tip in there.
Yes.
And it's already really fine, and you've just got that gorgeous application.
So you don't even have to cut anything off. It
No,
comes like
just
that.
comes like that, and it's got in the lid.
That's amazing.
It's got this magic thing in the lid. Here, look, like a little pin.
Oh,
Can you see
yes.
the
Yeah,
pin?
yeah,
The
yeah.
pin that we use is
Wow.
molded into the lid, so that when you screw it on, it seals it, and it's just always ready to go.
That's amazing. If I bring that in, I've just put that adventure down there, and literally, look at that.
Look at that. Isn't it
I
incredible?
know, because it clear, and you can't see anything.
No, and it dries clear.
That's amazing.
So
oh my
that is
goodness.
that, which is brilliant. Now wait till you see this.
I feel like we've been really treated today.
These are Tuesday. Look at these.
Have we got this cardstock coming in?
Look at the watch the colours. A4 and 12 by 12. Can you see it?
Oh my goodness.
It's from
That
Lesabo.
blue is beautiful.
The blue is incredible. That navy. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at
Do
this.
you know what? Navy cardstock is really hard to come
A
across.
good navy
Yeah, yeah,
cardstock is really
absolutely.
hard to come across.
And a nice blue. There's some lovely blues
Look at this,
in
like
there.
a periwinkle in here. Look at that pale
Yeah, I
blue.
see the periwinkle, this one.
Look at this.
That's so gorgeous.
Look at those. Look at that teal.
That is me all over. Match my
Look
card.
at you. It is absolutely matching your card.
It is me. I love colours like that.
Isn't it gorgeous? The pinks.
Yeah, really nice.
The pinks. Look at this, like the bubble gum. Look at that pink.
That is so nice.
Fuchsia. Look at this here, cherry.
Cherry red.
Look at this, dawn. Oh
that
my
is
word,
amazing.
it's so lovely. Look at these. Look at the lilac.
So this is coming with the card, with the new tacky pen
With
on
the new, well,
Tuesday.
different days, just
Right,
next week.
okay. That's amazing.
Now look at these. Look at the browns, coffee bean.
Oh, and that would go nice on the card I'm
Wouldn't
using.
it?
Oh, all of them. Look
at the
that.
chocolate.
I love that.
Look at the walnut. We've got 12 by 12 in A4, I think. And this is all, look at thunder.
Thunder is beautiful. Oh, that would match perfect with my card.
I have got
yeah.
a pair of grey cords at home, and the colour is thunder. I'm going to wear it. And I always want to do the
That is
AC/DC.
so nice.
Thunder! Na, 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 na. Thunder! I can't wait. It's so good. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful. It's absolutely
Feel the
beautiful.
quality, Debbie.
I can see it. I mean, I can literally see it.
That's
is
the die cutting for
Yeah.
card bases, for boxes.
it's bossing, and it looks like it's to the core.
It is. It's all
Wow,
dyed through.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
There's no white core.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Purely
cardstock.
dyed
I
through.
love that. Yeah, that's
So
incredible.
that's for you to... It's got a 5-year colour guarantee.
Is it really?
Yeah, for not fading in the sunlight.
Oh my goodness,
How
that's
incredible is
amazing.
that?
So
I
that's
know.
going to be really good for you scrapbookers out there, because scrapbooking and then having no colour fade is going to be incredible. I love that.
Can't wait for next week. But anyway,
that's
there you go.
Exciting.
It's a little
That's very
tease
exciting. It
for
was a
you.
little tease. Yeah, it was a little tease. Right, so I'm going to put our passport on here as well. And I want, where did I put the stamp? I had a stamp somewhere. It's disappeared. Oh, there it is, right in front of me here. So we'll pop that at
Yeah,
the top
sure.
here. Or shall we pop that? I'm going to pop that on there, actually, at the bottom. So USA. She's run off with the glue pen, so I've got to go back to my normal glue bottle. Next week we can have it. Let's put a stamp onto the bottom there. And then I'm going to just add the passport. I love that passport. It's amazing. The little die and it embosses like that is incredible. So let's just pop some of these little foam pads on the back. So just there and there. Isn't it exciting when we get new things? I do love getting new stuff, especially helpful new stuff like cardstock and glues. I mean, the glue pen, I've been wanting a glue pen for such a long time. Right, so we're going to pop that on. I'm going to put it just on that piece there, I think, just to make that look a little bit different. And there we go. There's our little travel card for our Benjamin.
Oh, Debbie, I absolutely adore that. That is a perfect card for a teenager, Debbie, masculine. Do it in pink. I love to travel. Do it in pink. And
yes.
it's going to be perfect for me. I just think it's a brilliant use of those fabulous mini dies. Shall I show you the full collection of the mini dies? Let's start with the essentials. They're the smallest. And these are absolutely incredible. You get 12 sets of these, 12 sets, and these are essential by name and essential by nature. It's everything you need for all of the different occasions, and the sizes are perfect for embellishments or for a centerpiece. They're just absolutely incredible. Thank you, Debbie. She brought the little alphabet back for me. Look, we've got that lovely little new arrival collection there. We've got the little milk bottle there. We've got the little jigsaw. We've got the pacifier. You can see we've got a little bib there. We've got a rattle, some stars, and we've got that gorgeous little rocky horse. Then we've got the weather collection where we've got the umbrella. It's a beautiful skeleton umbrella, so you can colour inside of it, or paper piece if you want to. You've got your little half moon. You've got a sunshine, a rainbow, raindrops, thunder, na 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 na. And we've got the little cloud there as well. This has to be the most beautiful bow collection. I love the fact that bows are still really popular. That gorgeous little ribbon frame, the little ribbon curlicue that you've got there, and then the two gorgeous little bows. Beautiful cut in your lovely coloured cardstocks, which you're going to be able to help yourself to next week. And then this brilliant floral wreath collection makes a gorgeous little accent. Brilliant on the back of an envelope, brilliant on the front of a card. You've got your little pumpkins on there, you've got your leaves, you've got your autumn leaf, you've got your spring florals as well. Use your little bows with it, it's just absolutely glorious. This is my favourite collection, my favourite one. I love a KitchenAid, and I love my KitchenAid, and I love to bake with it. My KitchenAid's a bit boring, it's just a black one with a stainless steel bowl, but I loved it because I thought it was going to be timeless in my kitchen at home, and I do have black appliances, black dishwasher, black cooker, so I loved it. But actually I really wished I'd been bold and just picked a bright colour. The great thing about this is if somebody you know loves a KitchenAid or loves to bake as well and has a different colour, a bright colour, then you can absolutely use this and match it to the person you're sending it to. If it was me, I'd have to put 5 on the front of a card for my sister Marielle, because she has 5 KitchenAids, all called Kenny. But she does have her own kitchen baking business. She makes cakes, wedding cakes, etc. So that's perfect for her. This is the one that Debbie used this morning when she did that amazing new home card. And of course, we talked and we worked out that you're going to make a TARDIS card, aren't you, for your brother, Debbie?
Yes, I am. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a brilliant. That was Jamie's idea, and yes, I think that's a really good idea. Definitely going to do that.
Brilliant idea too. And then we've got this Thinking of You die set, which I think is great. It can also be great for sympathy with the dove, can't it? And the little feather and the little floral and the heart there. So that's a brilliant Thinking of You collection. Then we've got the bookworm collection here, which I love. You've got your little succulents, you've got the little cacti, you've got your stack of books, your glasses, and there your little mug of coffee or tea and your open book. You've got this brilliant Tutti Frutti collection, which is all of your citrus fruits, your little pineapple and lemons and limes and grapefruits. It's so good. You can use that. And then we've got our sentiments, which birthday wishes. And I love these. Can I just say as well, everybody at home, don't think you have to stack them, as you can see here. What I love to do, so let's say you cut the wishes in a solid coloured cardstock that you might buy next week, and then you could cut in black or in a mirror card the birthday, layer it over the top of the wishes so it stands out.
Nice.
And you do that lovely layered style and it looks absolutely incredible. You can do that with all of these. We've got your special day, and we've got happy memories. I mean, I don't know if you've got time to cut out 2 of those and show how they go together.
Absolutely, yeah,
Would
let's
you mind,
do it.
Debbie?
In fact,
just because I'm not sure if I'm explaining it very well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just with a colour for the base piece and then a different colour, maybe black for the one on top, and then layer it up. I think when people see that, they're going to see what I mean about creating a different type of sentiment, which doesn't have to be stacked, it can be layered up. So they're your essentials, they're your mini essentials. Now your celebration ones come here with all of your milestones and your icons. So you can see what you've got here is your milestone birthday collection, which I love. So it doesn't matter how old somebody's going to be, you're going to be able to make that card, and then you've got all of your, you know, those bits. And then you've got the words, ordinals I think they're called, yes. And then you've got your time to, your celebrate, anniversary, birthday, happy, party, years young. Just a really great collection. And then we've got all of our relations, and I love the fact that in our relations here, we've got things like pops, nana, mom, auntie. We've got partner in here, which is great, granddad and grandma, which is what I am. And I love that you've got that in there. And then you've got your step hyphen. and also your in-law hyphens, which just brings the whole blended family in, which I absolutely love. We've got our alphabet and numbers and icons. So you've got all of the fab little icons like a balloon, a little smiley face, a little house, a star, a butterfly, a rainbow, your pennants in there as well. Your little paw print for the furry members of the family, which is great. And then what I absolutely love, that we've got our hashtags in here, we've got our @signs, because that brings in all of the younger members of the family as well, which is great. Like my granddaughter, she's a Swiftie, and I could have Ada #Swiftie on her birthday card, and that would be just absolutely incredible for her. So you've got that lovely set. You've also got your celebration collection in here, where you've got your wine glasses, you've got your espresso martini, your cocktail glasses, my favourite. You've got your birthday presents in there, and your balloons and your Prosecco and your little pennants and your shirt ties and your birthday cakes and your dresses. It's just such a great collection with all of those words in there. And then to have the speech bubbles and frames, don't underestimate this. This is so useful. You can stamp onto it, you can handwrite onto it. It's just absolutely incredible. And again, great for the younger members of the family. So you're not choosing these, by the way. You're getting all of this. So you're getting all of those and all of those. And then the last essential set that we've got for you, Essential Die Collection. The collection Debbie used when she did that brilliant, brilliant card with Ben and the Polaroids. You can see they've got the Polaroid collections there. You've got your tags, you've got the Tower of... you've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you've got a globe, an aeroplane, a directional arrow for which way you're travelling, just so useful. Then we've got the gardening collection, great for retirement, just for people, or like for my friend Jeanette, who loves her garden more than her house and her husband. Really lovely, great if you like to be in the garden or down the allotment, all of the different things that you need there. You've got your zodiacs, which is so incredibly useful. Brilliant when you cut these out of a thin black cardstock or a lovely mirror, silver or gold. It looks absolutely incredible layered up. Then you've got your seasonal medley collection in here. So you've got all of your Halloween, your Christmas, you've got your everyday, your Easter in here, your summer, your spring. You've just got all of the seasons covered to be able to layer up and make some gorgeous collections. I love the coffee cup in there as well. And then you have got your wedding and engagement set. So you've got everything for the love and the romance, and a little bit of anniversary in there as well, to be honest with you. You're getting all of those dies for an absolutely incredible price of £95 or $118. If you're a platinum member, you're getting them for £76 and £94.40, which is just a brilliant, brilliant value for money. And don't forget, if you're spending your £95, your $118, your $78, your $94, add in an extra tenner and get your little alphabets and little numbers, because they will be the perfect accompaniment to everything that you're going to do here. And I think, Debbie, you're ready to show us that sentiment that I keep trying to explain.
Well,
I'm not doing a very good job of.
I'm going to do a demo, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I can incorporate that in the demo that I was doing, which works perfectly.
Thank you.
So I'm going to do a wedding card, because I really love this this technique that we're going to do. So I'm using the wedding and engagement set. I love this set. I've been using it absolutely loads. It is absolutely stunning. It's got everything you could possibly need, not just for weddings, but engagements, your Mother's Day, birthdays, anything like that. You've got champagne bottles, you've got your hearts. I absolutely love this bunting that's on the top here. It's beautiful, but I really love the car. Now, if you've gone for our seasonal car dies, this little car is like a little version of that, and it works really well alongside it. So if you want this one to go with that, it will work perfectly. So we're just going to cut this out of some cardstock, and again I'm going to use another piece of card to go over the top that's going to emboss that as well. And then what we're going to do is I've got multiples cut out. I want to show you just how nice these cut out, and how we can emboss that like we've been doing. So we're going to place that onto there. In fact, I don't need all of that cardstock, so let's just trim that one out. So that goes on there. We'll pop a little bit of card over the top, and then I'm going to cut out, we're going to use the bow, and I'm going to cut out, I've already, funny enough, in the packet, so I obviously didn't use it from a demo before, I'd already cut your special day out here and just put it through my sticker machine, so you can just see that. So I'm going to use the your, but we're going to cut the special day, like Leanne was saying, out of something different. And then we're also going to use this one here and this little bow that we've got. So let's just pop them onto that one onto there. I now trim that one down, but we'll pop that one there, and then like so. Don't need that on there actually, so just like that. I better just tape these down because I know what will happen. It will shifty around. So let's just pop those two. And then we'll do, in fact, if I move that one up, we can just tape those two together, pop that over there, and run those ones through. And then you'll be able to see this technique, and also what Leanne was saying about having that die over the top. And I think that's going to work really well with our card. So again, I've been using craft card, but we're keeping the majority of this card white, and then I'm just adding in a little bit of green as well. So let's take that one out. You'll be able to see this cute little car. It is the cutest little car. Look at this. I love it so much. Really beautiful. And then you've got Cupid's arrow as well. So let's just take that one out. Where have I put my pokey tool? There it is.
Rides again,
It's
isn't
exactly like that. It's exactly like that. Yes, I love it so much. So we've got our little Cupid's bow. There's our special day. So let's just bring that one out like so. So there's the date. And then it was almost like you knew that I had this one, Leanne, because I actually had it already in the pack. And I'd had it through my sticker maker, but I'd put the your and the special day, but we'd just done it in white, but I've just changed the special day to the craft card. And then we've got our little bow as well. There you go, another cute little bow. So let's just pop those bits to the side and then bring our card in, should I say. Now I've got a piece of our linen cardstock, which is what I've cut the cards out of. I love linen cardstock, especially white, it looks amazing.
Me too.
And then I've cut multiples of the cards. So what we're going to do, it's really on trend at the moment. I'm seeing it everywhere on socials. People are doing faux embossing with your dies. So you cut it out the same cardstock and then you literally just attach them to your cards. So we're just going to use, have you seen it, Leanne?
No.
Yeah, so it's basically, instead of having an embossing folder, you're using your dies to make it look like you've embossed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's everywhere
I bet that's really effective.
Yeah, really effective. Even, I mean, look, I've broken that. I'm not worried about that. I'll put that at the top there. Yeah. And then when you finish putting them all on, you then just cut all your edges away and it looks really cool. So we're just going to place these ones on. And obviously you'll take a bit more time putting all your glue into them. Let's pop that one that way. And we're just going to keep building those up. We want to save one, so we're saving one for the front because one of them is going to be a topper. So we're just making sure, and because I don't know where I'm sticking it, I am putting my glue onto all the spaces. Because then, and this one actually, because I put the glue on there, let's trim that off because we can then use that again.
We've got so many people joining us, Debbie,
Amazing.
today. Mallory's with us, Jackie Kosh is with us, Stephen's with us, Linda's with us. Sue Colville says she's still recovering from the last show. Jackie says it was 28 degrees again this morning in Tennessee. And she's noticed our asparagus coming up, so that's brilliant news. You'll have to show us, tell us how tasty it is. Tiffany says it's really soggy in Idaho at the moment. And Samantha Cheney says she hopes everybody's had a really great week, and that she's looking forward to the weekend. Julie says hello to us, so hello to you, Julie. And Fred's made it back in time for the show, so I'm glad to hear that, Fred.
We was asking people what Texas weather was like, because obviously we don't know what we've got to pack, do we? But apparently it's quite warm.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Somebody's just told us that it's Ben's birthday on the 30th of April.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, thanks for I love that our viewers know that and we don't.
We could probably have looked it up on YouTube because we did a birthday show, didn't we? A special show. That's not going to fit anywhere, actually.
Yeah, Debbie Swanson says she's just finished Bridgerton and season 4 was so good.
Yeah, my daughter loves it. But I'm not always someone that can get into what other people watch. Like, I decided that I was going to watch Stranger Things because everyone I know watched it and they thought it was, well, I'm going to disappoint you all now. I'm up to season 3 and I've given up.
No!
I know, my daughter says that. She said, but season 3 is really good, but I'm really losing the will to live because I'm just not getting into it.
But you love a horror.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like it's my sort of thing. Yeah, and I don't know why, because I'm thinking, what am I missing? I was the same with Game of Thrones for a long time, so I might go and watch it again and see if I can get into it. I just can't seem to get into it.
Oh, my word. I think you need to stick with it, Debbie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she keeps saying that. Just stick with it. But I'm thinking...
Just stick with it, Debbie.
I'm halfway through season 3, and I'm like, oh, I might just give up.
Yes, Johnny is correct.
Oh, okay, right. So look at this. It looks like now we've got an embossing folder, but we've actually
incredible.
used our dies on there. So it's just leaving that in the
background.
It's very
different. I like that.
And you can do that. And the best thing about this, Leanne, you can do that with any of the dies that you've got in this collection.
Yes.
So if you want to do a whole one with your sailboats or your aeroplanes, you can absolutely do that and create your own embossing folders.
Correct. I mean, I'm guessing now because I haven't seen your demo, but could you do that as the background and then do one of the coloured cards on the front so it looks like you've got a faux emboss?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. And just because we haven't got time, I've not coloured it in, but we are going to create a focal point with the car on the front.
Lovely.
So let's just use our tape pen to stick these down with.
I just think these mini dies are so incredibly usable, Debbie.
Absolutely. Yeah, when they came in,
puts us out of business. You almost don't need another die. No. You've got everything covered, haven't you?
Yeah, everything. Absolutely everything. Yes. And all I would say you need is, I've been using a lot of the nesting dies with them to frame them. Yes. And that's what we're doing now. So and this is, I love this nesting die. It's one of my favourites. And it really lends itself, because it looks like an archway, really lends itself to wedding cards.
It does.
So I've just added this lovely bit of green in. I think this green came from the... Oh, the linen cardstock that come. What was we talking about the other day, guys, with the floral, the vintage floral, but it wasn't vintage floral. It was the one with the way the stamp went missing. Vintage rose. So I think it was the vintage rose linen cardstock that this green comes out of, and it's such a lovely green. So we're just going to mat and lay these on top.
Gorgeous.
Like so. And then this is going to be our focus point. So we've still got those cars around the outside there. Oh, and another little tip, Leanne, as well. If you, because I can see it, when you put if you're using a tape pen, even though tape pens are brilliant for your intricate dies, I can see here that I've got little tiny dots around the edge. Yeah. Use your little eraser. We've still got the packs. Literally, look at this. It's like magic. It rubs away all your unwanted little glue dots. It's just brilliant. I love this so much.
Do you know, people buy that kit just for that eraser, don't they? And I keep saying to my team, can we just get the eraser and make it like a little pack of 3 or a pack of 2, just of the glue erasers?
Yes.
People love it so much.
Absolutely. It's so handy. I use mine all the time. And I've really noticed lately that with some of the intricate dies, especially because I'm doing this technique, you don't notice it if you put it on a different colour. But if you put it on white, you can notice the little dots around the edges. And then I tried it and it worked brilliantly. So, yeah, it is really, really good.
78 thumbs up.
Nice.
Debbie, in this show. If we could get 100 in this show, that would be great. And when you do thumbs up for us, we've got 135 of you watching us. And when you do the thumbs up for us, it gets shows out to other people. The algorithm goes, oh, this is interesting. Have a look at this, everybody. People like this. Go and have a look at this, people. And it gets out to other crafters who haven't found us yet. And there are quite a few. We did some work on figures recently. There's quite a lot of crafters don't know we're here at CTV. So by doing the little thumbs up, you share the love and you get all of the other crafters able to see and come and see us so we can build our community even bigger. And we're very grateful to you for that, because if you love watching us and if you tune in regular, then you'll know why you love coming to watch us here at Crafters TV. We love our community so much and we do everything personable for you. And then, you know, if our community grows, we can do more shows and bring more fun and inspiration to you at home.
Absolutely.
And we would love your help with that. So if you could just do a little thumbs up, we'd be very grateful. Thank you.
Yes. Right, I'm using my die. I know this looks silly, but I'm using the die that the yours comes out of. I've put mine through my sticker maker, but I'm using it as a guide so I know where to roughly position onto here.
Okay.
So I know that that's going to fit lovely if I follow how it is here.
I see.
So
that's a good top tip, that, Debbie.
I try.
I wouldn't have thought of doing that to you, know.
Yeah, now if I hadn't put it through the sticker maker, Leanne, what I normally do is keep it in the die and then I put the glue on the back and then hold it down and put my pokey tool through. So, and that works quite well. But yes, so it's just giving me that guideline, so I know exactly that that's going to fit into my middle section.
Lovely.
So we'll just put our last one there through like that. So we've got that one on, and then we've got our special day. So we're going to use this one to go onto here as well. So you can see how our cards all building up. And yeah, let's put this on. So this is
that
what
works really well with the archway, doesn't it, Debbie?
It does look like an archway, doesn't it? Yeah, it's sad. I love them. Honestly, they're everywhere I go. When I've been demoing on down at Hobby Maker, I'm using these dies all the time. The circle ones are my favourite for sentiments at the moment.
Yeah.
They work so well.
They do.
So I'm just
Can you imagine making a large circle card base? Larger than you can with your big nesting circle dies, and then using your circles for your sentiments as well. Wouldn't that be brilliant?
That would be
amazing. With your circle cutter, I mean.
Circle cutter, yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so many different ways that you can be using them. So what I would do here is take your first die, so we've got special day, lay your die down that you've already got, so then you know where to position. So we're going to place that through there. And in fact, I'm going to do this at an angle.
Nice.
So we're going to pop that here. And then I know that I can then pop this.
We've got 93 thumbs up, Debbie. We only need 7 more for 100 in the show. 4 minutes left. I think we can do it, Debbie.
Oh, amazing. I love that. And thank you so much. Honestly, it really does mean the world to us, all these likes.
We appreciate it, don't we?
Absolutely
Very much so.
And we're people of a certain generation. We don't understand all these algorithms and that. So we really do appreciate it, because we're starting to get a better understanding.
Carol S4V, she's just ordered the travel dice for scrapbooking and cards. It's a great idea. Well done, Carol.
Amazing. I love that. That looks really cool.
And then we had a comment from Debbie Swanson, said, a new tacky glue pen. Say what? And then also Alexandra Girling says, so I have about 100 bottles of tacky glue. You like it then, Alexandra, but I'm definitely going to be buying those pens. Of course you are. They're fabulous.
Absolutely. Certainly are.
Oh, I love that, Debbie.
Right, now I've got a few other little bits. So if I just bring these in, I've cut. I'm not going to use them all, because what I was planning is maybe putting a love on each of the cars. But I think that would have only worked if we'd done it in the same place all over. So I'm not going to do that, but we are going to put love on the front here.
Nice.
So that's from one of our little dies. So let's place that one on as well. And then all we're going to do, just to finish off, and just because it's a wedding card, and add a little bit of sort of bling, we are
going to... We've got a joke of Jane.
Let's pop that there. Oh. That's like the love bug. Look now.
Oh, here. I've got Jane Adams's joke. You ready?
Amazing.
Joke of the day from Jane.
We're ready. We're ready.
Hey, Leanne and Debbie, what is Saturn's favourite movie?
Saturn's favourite movie?
Saturn the planet.
Yeah.
What is his favourite movie?
Oh, I don't know.
The Lord of the Rings.
That's hilarious. I love that.
That's a good one. Hey, I've prepared some jokes for Friday Night Live, guys.
Love that.
I'm going to try and I've got... I think I've got about 10.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Yay.
But I'll only pick the best ones. I'll not do them all because we've only got an hour's show. Or I'll do them quickly for you. We'll do quick fire.
Oh, yeah,
I have to say, I hope the game this week's one I can actually do.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I hate anagrams.
Oh,
well, if it's food, I should be all right.
Yeah, it should be all right with food. We should be fine. Should be fine. So we're just putting some of the garland. Again, all this comes in that collection. That one does not want to leave my finger. Oh, look, it doesn't want to stick, that one. It will stick down. And then I've got a little bow to put on top. And what I've done is I've already layered one bow, and I'm going to put another one, 2 bows. So we've got 2 bows, so this will make it a third. So I want to make it like a little embellishment.
Nice.
So let's pop that on the top.
This is so pretty, Debbie. And you know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
You know your clear sparkle pen that we had in Innovation? Well, we didn't. Gladys and Esmeralda had in Innovation Station. You could, or maybe it's on your embossed cars in the back, or on your little car, put a little bit of clear sparkle overlay.
Oh, I love that.
Because it's wedding, wouldn't that be nice?
Absolutely. But there we go.
Oh, lovely. Absolutely. Up that camera. What's the camera's like?
But look at that, your special day. I
Beautiful.
love that. And actually, if I'd had more time, I would have cut that out a couple more times, layered it on so it looked a bit thicker.
Yeah.
Or even in a darker, maybe a grey or a darker black would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have. It would have been absolutely fabulous. We've got 100 likes,
Yay.
Debbie. Yay. Thank you so much, everybody. That was a gorgeous show. Thank you so much, Debbie. Please come back in an hour. We've got Friday Night Live. It's when all the fun happens. Fish and Chips is back in the house. And I've got some jokes for you. I can't wait to see you there. Please go and help yourself to these dies. They're absolutely fabulous. You won't regret it. And we'll see you back in an hour for Friday Night Live with Fish and Chips back in the house.